friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some of our family Christmas traditions with you. Just a few things that we do to maybe give you some ideas to add to your traditions, and I would love to hear about yours. So comment down below and let me know what your family traditions are. And now let's get started. And first on the list, of course, are advent calendars. I've had this train now for quite a few years, and I fill it every year with candy. Now I put 2 pieces in, one for my son, one for my daughter, and also flip it around as the dates change from the first half of the month to the last half. We also just buy your grocery store advent calendars with chocolates in them. And I also this year found this amazing Paw Patrol advent calendar, and there's a toy inside for each day, so I know my daughter will love that. Yes, we go overboard. I've even done a dog advent calendar, but you only get to do it 1 month a year, so it is super fun. Then, of course, we also celebrate the elf on the shelf. We need to get a little more creative with our elf ideas, but he does come with a bunch of different outfits that we have gotten over the years, and this was my son's elf. We named him Happy at the time when he was little, and we still use him. This is a fun tradition not many people do. My parents had this old mailbox that was a decoration, and when I was probably a preteen, my dad, after we were all done with Christmas, said, "I think the flag's up on the mailbox, you should check it out." And there would be an envelope in here with gift cards, money, tickets to a concert, or something fun in there in the paper form for me and my mom. And now I have a new mailbox that we bought about 2 years ago, and we use it, and we do the same tradition where the kids are gifted. They forget about the mailbox until after we're all done, and there's something fun in there for them to go and retrieve. So that is a well-loved tradition. Another one is our Christmas Eve boxes. I got these on Personalization Mall, and I love them. They're very deep. They hold a lot of items. We do pajamas, books, movies, popcorn, candy, hot cocoa, things we can do on Christmas Eve while we're anticipating the Christmas morning holiday. And I love how these boxes are, and they can be used out by the Christmas tree until Christmas Eve because they're just so pretty. Before I get to wrapping, I just wanted to show you some of the gift ideas that I got for members of my family, mostly my kids. In case you are looking for something, you have time to order it. Most of everything I got, I think everything I got, was on Amazon, so I'll share those with you now. We are a huge fan of Gabby's Dollhouse, so we got these figurines. She loves figurines for anything and puts them in her little houses and has a whole pretend party with them, so she will thoroughly enjoy those. We also got some non-toxic kid nail polish. She's been using mine, but I feel like this is probably better. I have no idea how long it lasts, and I have no idea if it's any good quality, but I just thought it would be something fun, and obviously it comes in very different colors than the colors that I have. These she saw at the store and wanted to ask Santa for. So in our house, one of our traditions that we do is Santa leaves the gifts from him unwrapped, and they are sitting out. So it's only either a very large item or something specific that the child has asked for. And that is how I grew up, and that is how my kids have grown up. And then the rest of the gifts that are wrapped are obviously addressed to who they are from, whether it was from a grandparent, a family member, or mom and dad. So this one is going to be from Santa. We also bought her a new tent. It's purple with pom-poms on it. The picture I have of it is just not very, it's black and white, so you can't really tell, but I will definitely be showing you that as Christmas gets closer. But I will leave the tent up and put the things that she has asked Santa specifically for inside. These Paw Patrol mini cars being one of them. She has large Paw Patrol cars, but not the minis. I decided that she was old enough to use bath bombs, but I wanted them to be all natural and hypoallergenic and all of the things for toddlers. So I did a little bit of research online, and I found these ones. They dissolve and there is a dinosaur inside. She loves dinosaurs, so I know that she will love these. I haven't actually even opened them, so I don't even know what they look like, but they are cruelty-free and vegan, handmade, all natural, vitamins A and E. You know, I can't get it open, but with little girls, you have to be very careful about what goes in their bath as well, so it doesn't irritate them. So she'll be very excited about that. These I was going to give her for her birthday, but I did not. They are actually cookie cutters in the shapes of dinosaurs. We will use them for cookies, but she might use them for Play-Doh. She might use them for a different art and craft, or possibly a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then some Debbie's Dollhouse stuffed animals. She's obsessed with stuffed animals. I'm sure we will be getting her some more, but these are the ones we have for now. And then the last things I have will go in her stocking. Now, stockings are my favorite thing. They were my favorite thing growing up, and as I got older, my mom would put a bag of overflow stocking items behind my stocking, and I just loved it. I loved all the toiletry items. I loved everything. Candy, jewelry, nail polish, whatever. So a few things that we got for stockings. So far, I will obviously go crazy and overflow buy for my kids as well, but some Paw Patrol toothpaste and Paw Patrol toothbrushes. And then these, she got blue ones of these for her birthday from one of our friends. And so we ordered purple ones because she loves them so much. They're cubes that go in bath time and they light up, but then when there's not water on them anymore, they turn off, so you don't have to worry about batteries or on and off switches. They're super cool. They're a little on the spendy side, but they are awesome if you're looking for a fun gift idea. That is all I have out right now for my daughter. I have not specifically gone to the store to buy stocking stuffers yet. Maybe I can share that in one of our future videos, but this is a tradition video, and so I'm just kind of sharing with you things that we do, and of course a couple of gift ideas. Now my son, teenagers are a lot more difficult because they don't play with toys anymore, and so getting them something fun that's not clothes is a little bit more difficult. But I did buy this sign that I saw online that you just plug in and you can put it in his room, and you know, it just says game over, just a fun little sign. I did order him a new coat, some sweatshirts, and a bunch of pajama pants. So that's what I have so far from him. And then for my husband and I, we do exchange a list of some inexpensive items also that he can tell his family things that I want or he wants. I have never been raised fond of, grown up on giving people a list, but he prefers it that way, so that's what we have done. I also find other items around that I want to buy for him that sometimes they're a hit and sometimes they're a miss, but as long as they're not too expensive, then I just kind of go with my gut. This year I ended up ordering him a back scratcher cleaner thing for the shower. It has handles on either side and you kind of use it in the shower as a scrubber instead of one that's on the long pole. I know he will enjoy that if it works well. I don't know if it works well. I read the reviews and it said it did, so fingers crossed. It was inexpensive and I know that he would like something like that. So I got one of those, and then the few items that were on his list, which were just shoes and some sweatshirts and t-shirts. And then of course we ship things to his family. We did ask for some lists because they live in New York. They're used to doing lists, but also we just don't see them as much. So we kind of don't know what they might need or what they might want. So we ordered some things on Amazon for them that I need to wrap. And then for the tradition part of wrapping gifts, I have a giant bag that I will show you guys that I store in the basket next to my fireplace. And I put all the kids' presents in that bag and put the bag next to the Christmas tree. It's like a Santa sack. That way fingers stay out of the gifts. It looks amazing. And then on Christmas morning, of course, we take them all out. Now, if there's gifts for my husband and I, we do put those under the tree, or from other family, we'll put those under the tree as we get closer to Christmas. But I try to wrap early because I want to enjoy my holiday season and I do not want to be stuck wrapping the night before. Also, speaking of the night before, we can talk about that. In the past years, my husband has had to put some things together in the morning or in the evening for the morning. and those have gone sideways a few times. So all I have to say is, if you are building something for one of your children, please read the directions or see what it all entails well before, so that you have time to put it together whenever that time that you set aside is. I know a lot of people wrap on Christmas Eve, and I just do not want to be doing that on Christmas Eve. So now we're going to be getting into doing a little bit of wrapping so I can put these in the Santa. I just had to show the rolls of wrapping paper. Number one, they're adorable, but number two, that one roll is so much longer than the rest, which was just amazing. I didn't realize that when I got it. I got these at Home Goods, and actually the only one I have bought that was new is this pink one. The other two are from last year, so I never ended up using them. I have an insane amount of wrapping paper and will never get through it, but it's kind of an addiction of mine. Just like everything from Bath & Body Works is an addiction of mine. I just cannot stop buying it, but I use it, so we're going to start wrapping some of the presents. I try to use a couple of different styles of wrapping paper just so the kids get super excited and aren't opening the same kind of wrapping paper over and over. I also got these amazing little tags, which after I was done wrapping these and started wrapping gifts for other people, and my daughter was able to come help me after her nap, she thought it was the funnest thing to sort through the tags and pick out which tags should go with which gift, and they were truly adorable. And then soon after I'm done wrapping a few, I didn't want to keep wrapping a zillion gifts in this video, but I'm going to put the kids' gifts into the Santa sack and show you how it looks by our peppermint tree. I love it. I've only been doing it for a couple of years, but it's such a fun way to display your gifts and have them out of the way, and it just is super exciting for the kids.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you.
Now we are moving on to, of course, a Christmas cookie recipe. I will be sharing a video later on this month where there are a ton of different cookie recipes in it, but this one is a hot cocoa cookie. My son requested these because he's off from school this week, and they are so delicious, and I highly recommend that you guys make them. I made them last year and they are a favorite. They are a little bit of a different kind of cookie. You have to melt the butter and the chocolate chips and then add them to the rest of the mix to make the chocolate part of the cookie. You cut in half a large marshmallow, and after 10 minutes you put that on and put it back in just to toast those for 2 to 3 minutes, and then add the chocolate frosting dollop with some sprinkles, and I am telling you, they are delicious.
Let me give you a Christmas.
Making Christmas cookies with friends and with family has always been a tradition of mine and is something I will never stop doing. I love it so much. My daughter and son both love it as well. They love to help, they love to eat them, and we love to gift them. So I'm sure most of you have a similar tradition with cookies or with baking, because it is definitely the season for that. This is a very soft dough, and so it does need to be chilled for 4 hours before you can mold your cookies. I also recommend putting it back in the fridge between sets of baking so that it stays cool, and then you're ready to put your little topper on here. Of course, I will link the recipe down below for you guys.
We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside.
I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please hit the big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!